Alright, instant reaction. Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. I know I say instant reaction. It's not really instant reaction. It's kind of a post, like 2 hour post reaction, because I also went to watch the Real Madrid game because I'm not trying to scout out the competition. You get me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say we'll win because especially after the what happened today, we'll try to get into it later on. All I'm gonna say is that we have a chance because Real Madrid, big man thing, Real Madrid are shit. I'm not gonna lie, but we're shit as well, so it's a bit shaky. But let's just get into the game. All right. There's also anticipation for obvious reasons because because we haven't seen Arsenal play in 3 weeks, but also because it was the return of the star boy Bukayo Saka, and you know how nice it felt to have like an elite attacking player on the pitch. Like we haven't had an elite attacking player on the pitch for 3 months, bro. Just seeing him in the kit just made me feel so much better. So that was like the vibes going into the Fulham match. Good vibes. Get some training up for Madrid as well. Get some minutes in for him as well. And then the game started and it was like same old, same old, same old Arsenal. 35 minutes gone by in the game. Nothing's happened really. We've had I think the possession was 50-50 as well before we scored. It was 50-50 possession. And then we had like they didn't have a chance, like a shot at all. We had four. We won on target, but it was the same old Arsenal. You didn't really see anything special. Just side to side, slow ball movement. And I'm gonna get into the each of the players as well. But yeah, it was nothing there. It was just toothless. And then you just see, and then out of nowhere, Timber, Partey, and Waneri all link up for a great goal. Timber to Partey back to Timber, Timber through the lines to Waneri on the wing, cut back to Marino, one touch, bang, deflection, goes in 1-0. Let's talk about that goal first of all. Marino sucks as a striker. Let's just keep it real. He's not great, but you can't argue his record, his goal record. He's got 5 Premier League goals since he's been a striker. So he scores goals. And the thing that I appreciated about his goal was that even though it was deflected and everything, he took a shot on his weak foot. Like he took a shot. That's like one of the biggest criticisms of the Arsenal players, that they don't take shots. So it was nice to see him shoot. And then went in. You don't score if you don't shoot, so you have to do that. And then went in. So luckily for us, we scored 1-0 to half time. Vibes are still like out of 5 to out of 10 because we are 1-0 up, but you could easily throw away this lead, especially against Fulham recently. We've been doing that a lot. So, and you wasn't seeing any improvement. So you were going into the game missing Arsenal because it's been 3 weeks since we last saw them play against Chelsea, and at half time it made you remembered why you didn't really miss watching Arsenal because it was just nothing on show. Second half starts. You can see the improvements. You can see Arteta got into the boys at half time because in the second half they were they weren't really good. They were good. That we imposed ourselves more. Like we imposed ourselves like the better team that we are, and we was onto them, and we was having more and more joy and attacks and like causing problems for the defense. And one guy I want to give him a shout out is Gabriel Martinelli, because he's been shit for about 2 years now, ever since that 15-goal season in the league. And today was something that performance today was reminiscent of that season 2 years ago. Like he's doing too much thinking with his brain. You don't have anything in there, bro. It's just air, just louder thinking. You have good instincts for a young player. Rely on those. That goal that he set up, which I'll get to in a minute, is just him driving through midfield. Just running and run. That's what he needs to do more. Last 2 seasons, whenever he gets the ball in the wing, he cuts in, cuts back. Like, he needs to stop doing that. Just he gets his head down, runs out the defense, and you see how quick he just gaps everyone else. And that's like something we need to see more from him as well, especially against Real Madrid, because I saw their shaky defense. And if their defense is going to be as shaky as it was today against Sociedad, who got smoked by Man United, by the way, then we can have real joy. He does that. Best game of the season for him so far. Who else am I going to talk about? On the other hand, we have Martin Odegaard, who, boy, I want to say this, but I don't want to give him this out. I feel like we will see the best Martin Odegaard next season. I feel like that ankle injury that he got, I feel like he was rushed back, and he just hasn't been the same since he got rushed back from that ankle injury. Like, he's been shocking this season, and today was no different. His performance was absolutely awful. He was maybe Kivior, but apart from that, he was easily the worst Arsenal player on the pitch. Easily. Like, he was terrible, man. Same old of him. Just whenever we want to attack, there's a chance to attack. He doesn't attack. He slows the ball down. Just makes everyone get into shape on the other side of on the other team, and it's so frustrating because like you have an attack, run, let's go, and he just slows everything down. So that's what pisses me off about him the most. So it was nothing changed for him in this performance. Same old, same old. I was gonna say who else? Thomas Partey, Uncle. Rate you. You did good performance again today. He's been good this season, but I'm seeing people say that they want to keep him for next season. I'm not trying to see Partey and Jorginho in my midfield next season, bro, at any point. It's 2026 next year, bro. Chelsea bought Jorginho in 2016, and Arsenal going to be using him in 2026. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll pass. Shout out to Uncle Partey, though. He done his thing. Declan Rice done his thing. Up and down game, he was okay. Lost the ball a bit, but, didn't really matter in the end. We had, who else was there? Let's Lewis Skelly and Ethan Waneri. Let's get onto them for a bit more because Mikel Arteta, I think it was today or yesterday, said that their evolution from academy to the first team was like going from go-karting to Formula One, and I agree with him on that because they didn't go on loan to the championship. They didn't go on loan anywhere else. They went straight to the first team, and Ethan just turned 18. So their ascendancy has been like the only bright sparks for this Arsenal season this year. So shout out to both of them. England call up for Lewis Skelly as well, obviously, but Lewis Skelly does his thing. Normal performance from him, really. Great defensively, good driving the ball forward. Part of me wonders if he should play midfield against Madrid, but after Gabriel's injury, I don't know if we can afford to do that because we got Gabriel injured. I'm going to get into that in a minute because I forgot him. Gabriel, Ben White, we don't know what's wrong with him. Calafiori's out. And then there's Kivior playing. Any three of those, man, let's say Gabriel's out. I think he's out. Calafiori or Ben White, any one of them. No. Ben White is probably the only one that's going to be fit for the first leg. He needs to go in instead of Kivior because Kivior is I don't want to say bozo, but he is terrible at defending. Like, every time he comes into the game, he makes a mistake. Every game. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. It's like, bro, he made one today and then Adama Traore, because he sucks. He didn't capitalize, but Jesus, man. There was a Muniz one that when Iwobi crosses to the back post as well, Muniz missed a sitter, and because Kivior just left his man open for no reason. It's like, we can't have that guy play against Kylian Mbappe, bro, or Rodrigo, because he's gonna get killed. But yeah, Gabriel, man. Every time you think something good happens, something bad has to happen at the same time. We can never get through a game clean. I feel like this is our punishment because the last season, our whole team was basically fit for the whole year. But Gabriel pulls up running back on defense and just falls over, can't get back up, and I'm seeing people say his season's over. We don't know that. We're just upset in the moment, so we don't know the diagnosis. But he's gonna be out for Madrid. I'll say that for free. I don't need no fucking doctor tell me anything. I know he's out for Madrid. I'll be very shocked if he makes it for Madrid. Even Madrid, if anything, it'd be the second leg, but I doubt he's even making it back for that. But that was a very, very bad injury, and it was just so frustrating at the time as well because I think it was like 15 minutes into the game, so you were already playing bad, and then Gabriel gets injured on top of that, and it's just like it just compounds the misery for all Arsenal fans this season. And then you have to wait and wait and wait until the second half, and then my boy, Bukayo came onto the pitch to a crazy reception, man. That's easily the loudest reception we've had all season, and deservedly so. Because that was, when you see an elite attacker come onto the pitch, then you perk up a bit. But that was elite attacker joining the fray. And in 7 minutes into his return, back post, boom, 1-1, no, 2-0. And just like that, game's done. But before we even get to the Saka goal, let's go from Martinelli doing a crazy good drive, plays it out onto the wing from Marino, good cross, amazing flick on for Martinelli. And then Saka nods it in for the second goal. Crowd goes crazy. Saka the little Bellingham celebration, and we're just cruising from there really until the end of the game where Muniz got a deflected consolation goal. So I guess that'd be annoying, but I'm not too fast, especially since we won the game. But now it's just we got Everton the weekend, and then we got Madrid next week. So from now it's just get the reps up. Saka, don't know if he starts against Everton, maybe bring him on again, and then start him against Madrid. That's the plan for me. So yeah, that's all for the thingy. That's all for the match reaction. Wasn't a great performance. Great to see Saka back. Heartbreaking to see Gabriel gone, but that's how the cookie crumbles, huh? Anyway, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe down below, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the bell notification so you know my videos are out, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.